Turning now to a significant benchmark for President Donald Trump and his second term in the White House. The commander-in-chief marking 100 days in office today and celebrating the milestone at a rally in Michigan. President Trump's first 3 months in office will be remembered for sweeping tariffs, a crackdown on illegal immigration, and efforts to shrink the federal government. While these moves have dominated the headlines these first 100 days, tonight we want to go beyond, giving you a voice to express how you feel the president is doing so far. But before we turn the mic over to our neighbors, let's bring in some important context and see how our region voted back in November. Former Vice President Kamala Harris won the state by more than 10%, but the only Western New York county she captured was Erie, with 54% of the vote. Taking a look at the northern counties, Trump won Niagara County with 57% of the vote, and Orleans with more than 70% of votes going his way. Decisive victories for Trump in Genesee and Wyoming counties as well. The president earned his largest margin of victory over Harris in Wyoming County with more than 74% of the vote. And finally, in the southern tier, Trump won all 3 counties there with no less than 60% of the vote in each Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and Allegheny. So while our region overwhelmingly supported President Trump in the election, has he maintained that support since taking office? You'll hear from 6 neighbors from different communities tonight in a conversation with reporter Michael Schwartz about grading the president's performance so far.
Yeah, well, I have 5 paddles here, A, B, C, D, and F, asking Western New Yorkers what grade would they give President Donald Trump for his first 100 days in office.
I give an F.
I'm giving him an A+. I'm going to give him an A, too.
What grade would you give? Is it different than your daughter?
It is much different. Matter of fact, it's an A.
A B.
Couldn't be more proud of the DHS and President Trump.
Well, I'm a Democrat, so I think that's pretty obvious, but I don't know. Everyone was always talking about, like, yeah, the gas is going to go down and everything. The gas has gone up, in my opinion, from what I've seen. The gas has only gone up. Eggs are going to go down. Eggs are now like $25 for 5 dozen.
Is it tough, though, talking about politics within the family?
It's a very, circular conversation. It never really goes anywhere.
A+, 2+ is actually.
If I could give lower, I would.
I want to see what it's going to look like in a year from now.
Causing fear in our whole country. I think that everything is worse. He's looking out for billionaires. He's not looking out for the people.
Well, the country needed a little foundational direction given to it.
He's just a vile human being.
I would say a C. You know, he's been doing some good stuff, some iffy stuff.
Pretty poorly, I'd say D.
D as well. I feel like since he's been in office, the tariffs and everything like that doesn't personally affect me, but it affects people that I know, and that's what I care about.
I think he's doing a great job, except for the tariffs. I'm worried about my 401k.
I personally give him an F from this, again, dismantling the Department of Education to crazy amount of tariffs.
There's nothing wrong. He's always going to answer every question that everyone has. He is closing our borders again and all that, making our country just a safer place.
Say C, mainly because of the gas prices.
This is what it's all about, having a healthy conversation.
This is a healthy conversation.
You get nowhere from arguing and fighting and stuff, so I mean.
Michael Schwartz, 7 News.